Hi, I'm Elizabeth Robinson, the Vice President of the Flute New Music Consortium and also its Composition Competition Coordinator. FNMC's composition competition might be a little bit different than other competitions you've seen. FNMC is an organization of flutists, which is run exclusively by flutists. One of the cool things about our competition is that at every stage, your piece is interacting with prospective future performers. We accept entries up to the entry deadline. At that point, your anonymous score is passed on to a team of adjudicators. Those adjudicators are going to be flutists, they're going to be composers, and in some cases, they're going to be flutists who also work as composers. If the composer has requested feedback, the adjudicators will complete a feedback form, which will provide a little bit of insight into what they might have been looking at, what they might have been listening to, or what they might have been considering as they were making their decisions. The adjudication team then takes all of the entries and they narrow it down to about 2 or 3 finalists. The finalists are then passed on to our members. And the members get a little bit of time with your score, still anonymous, and also your audio file. They look, they listen, they make some decisions about their favorites, and they take a vote. Once we have a member's favorite selected by vote, we announce the winners. And at that point, we share your name, your contact information, and most importantly, your score, which at this point now has your name on it, with all of the members so that they're able to organize performances for the following year. You as a composer get to retain your rights for that year also and can still arrange performances of your work as you see fit. Your application should include all of your entry information. We want to know a little bit about you, a little bit about where you're based, how to get in touch with you. It should include your score. Now, that score should have your contact and identifying information removed. And we'd also like you to remove the name of any commissioners or any dedicatees that might give away some insight into who wrote the piece. If you have program notes and you feel like those program notes are important to understanding the larger context of the music, we want you to leave those in. Those will help the judges and the members when they're making their decisions. We also request an audio file. This is an important part of the process for some of our adjudicators, and many of our members, when they're voting on the final round, really like to have a chance to listen to the piece also. Now, I know that nobody loves MIDI, but if you don't have a live performance recording yet, you can still use that MIDI file as part of your entry. Just a note about uploading your audio file. Our system does have a 10.6 megabyte limit. We get just over 100 entries per category every summer, and storage needs can get out of hand pretty quickly. The system that we use puts a cap on the 10.6 megabyte file size, and that allows us to put more of our annual budget back into the composition competition and the composition community every year. Know that everybody is under the same restraints that you are, so if you've lost a little bit of your overall audio quality, you're not any worse off than any of your competitors. Every summer after the competition wraps, someone emails and says, "Hey, my feedback was great. I got top ratings in every category. Why didn't I win?" Usually what this means is that at least one of the adjudicators loved your piece. Unfortunately, there are multiple adjudicators and sometimes great pieces have to be left behind. The good news is the adjudicators have the option, if they're interested, to reach out after the competition has wrapped, and if they're interested in performing your work, I'll connect them with your contact information so that they can purchase the score directly from you, and the two of you can collaborate to your heart's content. If everyone can't win, I hope everyone finds an adjudicator that loves their piece. Good luck and happy composing.